So as we can see through up until this point, there's obviously a clash between a biology viewpoint of mental health diagnosis and a more behaviorist type mental health diagnosis, in which basically these some individuals believed that these illnesses were influenced or learned through their experiences or the environment, while others believed more that it had a biological, more hereditary type reason behind it. And so in 1952, after all of the diagnostic create contributions to writing, all of the stuff that was published up until this point, in 1952 the DSM-1 was finally released. That compromised 102 diagnostic categories, and basically it gave a more psychodynamic explanation of all the disorders that had been coined in the past. And so through this, the illnesses were said to be caused by a brain dysfunction, stressors from the social environment, and failure of adaptation. That kind of supports the more behaviorist type of viewpoint. And this is ultimately the reason why the DSM has been resubmitted, reconstructed, because of the how biased the first DSM was. But we can see that it helped create a standardized diagnosis for 102 diagnostic categories, which is pretty big for this time. And so, because going back to the fact that this is probably seen more in a behaviorist favor, it received a lot of backlash because people were like, so you're saying that the biology has no impact on whatsoever on the mental health diagnosis of somebody? And this kind of kept the ball rolling, as we will see through the rest of this timeline, talking about the growth of the DSM, and basically all of that stuff that was constructed during this time, and how it kind of evolved to now.